right, so here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. He made himself undeniable, and tonight he gets a title shot. We shall see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he made himself undeniable. You know, nothing is ever guaranteed. Sometimes you got to do more. He just kept his head down. He kept working. Whoever they put in front of him, he beat them. And ultimately, he finds himself on the verge of a championship. The preparation has been thorough. The preparation has been very intense. And he feels like they have done everything necessary to become the champ tonight.
Now, most people would argue right now the UFC's 185-pound division has never been stronger, and a lot of people believe that this man is going to alter history by wresting the title away tonight. We shall see. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy and his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here is Francis Nassourdine Imavov, trains under the great Fernand Lopez there at the factory in Paris, France, and he's already got some pretty big scalps on his resume, trying to reel in another big one here tonight. And while he does have a lot of confidence in his striking, he believes his grappling is going to be key in winning this matchup here tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have. Awesome level change. Great timing.
inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Adesanya getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
Work. Tomorrow's work.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big knee land.
How the accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. Okay, breathe. Nice. Breathe. Just go out there and keep doing what you
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Low kick is there. Back and forth we go. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Imavov going for the leg kick. He misses.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Whew. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty decent.
Yeah, he's hurt real bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from striking. You got to try and change something.
Straight right, he misses. Bad. And back to his feet. All All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Imavov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. 15 seconds. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Nassourdine Imavov's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I ain't never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Checks that leg kick. Well, he hasn't really... He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice inside leg kick by Israel.
And the front kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Israel Adesanya is limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, missed on that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Imavov's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. Oh, big knee. Under a minute to go.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Imavov gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target. Israel Adesanya is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Adesanya's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Back and forth we go.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Big right hand. Keep going with that. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Clean punch.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses with that one. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, a huge strike there.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Straight right is there. 30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Give the elbow. Punches and bunches, punches and bunches. Let's go.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Okay, it's time for that second win now. I'm ready for that second win. Let's turn it up now, okay? You gotta wake up out there. You gotta stay focused, stay alert, okay? You train to.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, what a punch.
Oh, great block there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Oh, big elbow. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Nice jab by Izzy. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Need some work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Blocks the shot to the body. Able to land, but barely with that front kick.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
It's there, Logan.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
It's work. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Adesanya. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so we got a new UFC middleweight champion.